as a formality, we're gonna go ahead and select English, and English, and we're gonna select television. Save, and there we go. Yes, bonus content, since I purchased it. Hello everyone, welcome to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy 15. Now, in this game, I'm going to take you through as much of the game as possibly as I can. And yes, I may not be an expert, but I will guide you to my best of ability. Now, in the next couple of seconds, I will inform you that of the following, which should be right here. As you can already see, I already finished the game, because when you actually finish the game, it unlocks New Game Plus, Character Select, Special, and even the credits. It has the main game and another credit to it. And now in Special, you play either the side quests in there. You have two choices at the end of chapter. Let's see, chapter 13. Now, also on here, you can tell already that you have this. It unlocks this chapter select. What this does, it unlocks the chapters you previously done. So let's say you want to go back to a certain chapter to redo something, it will actually wipe everything clean. So you got to be careful with that. It will wipe the map, all locations, and up to that point clean. I knew this because I've actually done it before. As you can already tell, I've already finished the game due to the imprint in the background and also the jaded or turquoise colored print. As you can tell right here, that means that are already completed. And there's also another thing you can tell is that the image right here looks different, and that's because we already finished the game. We brought the light back. But since this is a walkthrough or let's play, I'm gonna be doing the game as best I can to guide, or not just guide, but to show you guys where everything could be at. I'm not an expert, I'm not a pro, just what I found in the first run. Now, when you start New Game Plus, you can keep pretty much almost everything except for certain key items. So, you can keep your level, experience, your money, pretty much all your skill level, and even your ability points. Excuse me, but you lose certain key items. Now, certain items that you bought at the PlayStation Store, you actually can keep those. But since this is New Game Plus, I am not going to do that. I'm going to do New Game, which means I got to delete these files. And don't worry, I did make a copy and backup on a flash drive so I can jump back to them whenever they're done. Since this is the main file right here that I've actually completed, I am going to use this file to go into New Game Plus once we're finished with the game. But that's going to be a while, since you can already tell I went ahead and did like 40 minutes. So that's pretty hefty amount of time. I was playing this game all the way since January. Now, back to the main skit, or the video. You can tell by the background changing. And, okay, and we're back. And now we should start our new game. We're gonna set it as normal. Tutorial system. You can start the tutorial if you want. As for me, I already know what to do, so I'm gonna be as a noob. But we always can have access to it later on. Now, there is a animated version of this, like Final Fantasy 15. It's an animated version. It's on YouTube. I will put the link in the description below, and that will tell you the beginning. That's like the first part, and then the second part is Kingsglaive. If you haven't seen the movie, you will understand why the guys here are pushing the car. I won't spoil the movie, so you have to watch it. It will inform you what happened till this point. And freaked.
Hang in there, buddy! Stay down! We'll keep him busy!
Look! Over here! Quickly! Before he strikes again!
Here it comes! I got your back!
Here you go. Let's go!
Pretty intense.
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave, and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
Well, princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Kor's got the motor running. Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
Well, that was emotional. Kind of sucks to see your old man walking with a cane. It's like he's right there at death's door. I know this because my grandfather actually has one of those. Kind of sucks though. And here we are.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Can it? Ready, steady. Push!
This thing's so heavy.
Unbelievable.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Nuct.
His turn.
Oh, my hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way. On a map of the world.
Heave ho, pushing away.
The world's a big old place.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
You guys even pushing?
Hard as I can.
With everything I've got.
We'll be there in no time.
Now, if you were to see the movie Kingsglaive, that's where you would actually see the other part where the cart backfires and it's no longer moving and it's stuck in a position where we were pushing. Hammerhead. Well, here comes our mechanic.
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince? Aha! Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy. Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Roll her in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker. Prince Noctis.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
Now, we play the waiting game.
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
And here we actually start. You can move. Okay, now we're back where we're at. Okay, now where did... Oh, there she is.
Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
Okay, guys, my bad. So she does say the same thing. Was thinking she said something else.
Well, might as well make good use of the extra time.
He'll take his time, but he'll get her done.
Now you have
Oh,
weapon
they
shop.
got Ebony out here. Oh, Ignis is gonna flip. Wait, what's a kill?
Gasoline. Yes, the car does take gas. If not, we have to push the car again. Yay! The shop.
I got a feeling our money's no good here, Noct.
Bet you Ignis came prepared, though. Let's ask him.
Enough for room and board.
Got this.
Hey, let's see what they've got for sale.
We've already brought everything we need.
They've got everything here. You're so studious.
So yeah, this is the actual shop.
Howdy!
Yes, we do not have any money. Best for buying stuff, you buy potions, ingredients to cook with food when you go camping, repair kits in case you run into somebody who's having car trouble, and stuff you can buy like CD tracks and also skin arts and stuff like that for the car. But since we are flat broke,
we've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Broken down and flat broke.
Adding insult to injury.
talk about salt on an open wound.
Old man's in for both after charging us that much.
Yeah, let's pay him a visit.
Ooh, item. Those you do need to trade later on in Auticia. So yeah, you can find just random stuff out here. Okay. There we go. There's the dash. Items. You need these particular items. Some of them that can be found just around town, and they do respawn. Some can be used to upgrade some upgradable weapons. This, on the other hand, can be used to make experience bombs. What they do is they multiply your experience gained. And there's some that you can actually use to upgrade weapons, but only certain types of upgrade weapons. There's what's her name? We'll be running to her like in a couple towns later. She's actually an NPC that will run you on quests. Over here you got the restaurant, the tipster, and
Want to go check it out?
What is it?
okay, when you hear that, ooh, a potion. Usually means that
It's
they're
nice to not have to kill anything.
to look at something like this.
I wonder what sort of meat they use here.
Doesn't matter, as long as it tastes good.
50 Gil says there's a city car in the garage. How you reckon?
So yeah, there's that, there's this. And there's this. They don't focus on that until later.
Repairs, check. Gas, check.
Welcome. What can I do you for?
Now, you have to come to these guys to make money with hunts, but since you want to know about the whereabouts around the land,
What do y'all want to know?
it will tell you all around. Camping sites, parking spots, next town over, and towns on the mark on the map, ingredients and treasure, and that's it. As for eats,
Order away.
that's what you have to eat, but since we are flat broke, we cannot order anything to eat. Now, there's hunts though.
Want to help out with some varmints?
Hunt rank means right there apprentice. So it means that if you can actually hunt right here as long as the requirements are met. There are some of them like this one that's blacked out. That means you have to be a rank 2 to get it or higher. These we can actually take on, but since there are ones that appear at night, which the ones at night are in fact harder to beat. They're like way over your level. But since we can take these any kind of day, either day or night, this one daytime, this one all the time. There are even some that only appear when it's raining or in certain spots of time, and you have to get them. Now we can actually have multiple ones running. When I first started playing this in January of this year, it was in fact only one at a time. So now they updated it to 10, which is
You boys are a brave
a lot more
bunch.
convenient.
Appreciate it.
So do be careful though. Once you actually complete the task, you get the gil that's right there. Plus, you get the items as well, and these would be like side quests.
Take care.
So we already started a hunting side quest already. So therefore, this is where you'll be able to sleep at. But the thing is, we don't have any money to sleep in there. So on the way out, and we can't warp because we're in town. Since we're out
Tracks. Ignis, we're going.
right here,
On my way.
we can now move. But before we do that, I am going to, in fact, let me see. That's available. That's available. That is. Since I actually got the King's edition on here, and now I have this archives, bestiary, and data books. This is actually this was actually available from the start, but as for these, they're not. Certain things that you cannot get, like the data book, you have to get it from the store. Now I'm gonna go to gear, Noctis. These are weapons I already bought, and let's see, this one's more better. Can't equip anything on there. Accessories. This one's good in case you want to save up your experience points, but I wouldn't recommend it because since we are at level 1, we pretty much need to level up first before we put that on there. This, on the other hand, we can put on. A scroll of sheet music containing song for blah, 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 that provides additional AP for earning A+ in the offensive outside of training. You can have it on, but the thing is, you will not be able to gain it whenever you fall asleep. Like in case you want to sleep at a hotel or 5-star resort, you can actually take this off before doing so, because if you sleep at a 5-star hotel, resort, or a 3-star, it will multiply your experience points. Now that RV that I showed you where we can stand, that is in fact a multiplier of 1.5 or to 1.2. Now as for camping, it's just 1. But as for the resort over there at what's it called, Golden Key, that will be like a 3-star resort, so it will be a 2-time multiplier over there. As for a 3-time multiplier, would be at Aticia, but that's in another game, like in the other half of the game, and we're far away from that. Here you got your ability points, where you'll be able to increase your combat, teamwork, statuses, your expansion or exploration, sorry. This I would recommend getting this one first, because you'll be able to gain AP points or ability points just by riding in a car. This one's for riding a chocobo. This one is for winning races with a chocobo. If you're cooking foods, this will give you the aftertaste of the food, will make it last longer. Aftertaste, you gain 8 ability points. Even cooking someone's food. This one's lingering taste and persistent aftertaste. So therefore, it was greatly extended. But as you can see, the ability points are off the charts. There is a way you can actually get those, but right now we're not going to focus on that. This you do want to focus on because you get ability points just by making camp. Even further, making camp. And this one is occasionally receive double items by his survival skills, Gladius, which comes in handy. Fishing is Noctis. And Prompto is photo. He's the photography guy, plus clown. He's the brains and cook. Gladius is the bronze. And Noctis is the main character. Wait mode never waits. You can have these there. That will help you out later on. Magic. Recovery. Which I would suggest recovery because it's actually good to have something to recover. Techniques and so on and so forth. Now you have skills. There's Noctis is fishing. Survival is finding stuff on the ground. Or whenever you finish a battle. Now his gain by how much you travel by foot. Noctis gains whenever you fish. Ignis levels gain whenever you cook certain foods at campsites. Prompto's his gain whenever he takes photographs. And yes, they go to level 10. This is when you get to equip and even make magic. But as you can see, we got nothing to make. And time quests are once in a time quests where you can check out the quest and you have to find the target you're going to look for. You get quest points to exchange them for these. Now, we don't have anything since that said it was available in chapter 3. We're just barely in chapter 1. Now, we're gonna go for our target. As you can tell, when you're in stasis mode, you can't use magic anymore until you recover. You can run though. Sprint. But there is a gauge on top where I don't think I see it. I think I have to enable it. HUD on. Okay, let's see. It is on. So is this camera. Tracking speed and everything's okay. Controls, brightness. Brightness is fine where it's at. Okay.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
Okay. Oh, okay. Guessing there is no stand. Oh, yeah, there is. Whoa! Battle.
Got all those arms at your disposal? Use them. That's crossing the line. Sorry.
Don't mention it.
Sounds like you're having fun.
As you can tell, it goes fast. Threat meters on top on display, it detects your presence. Wow.
defense.
Yep.
Don't wear yourself out like that.
Ignis!
Alright, so far so good.
Impressive.
Nice.
Yep.
Can't launch out a warp attack.
Little devils.
That wasn't so hard.
It takes two.
You can even switch weapons on the fly.
No us for that.
And if you want to scan your enemies, all you gotta do is just, before you attack, you have to hold, I think the shoulder button, left or right. I think the right R1 button. Now, in case you wonder why I'm not warping over here real quick, that's because we're trying to gain as much experience we can. Okay, where?
Hey, Noct! Warp strike to catch him off guard!
10 ability points.
Pronto, look alive.
Using up this lance. Numbers that are red like this means that you'll be able to do more damage. As you can tell,
Now it's time to go to town. Give them hell, Noct.
we're not doing that much damage because, for one thing, they're level 12. Whenever you're down like that, use potions.
Pronto, you're up. Nice one, bro.
White numbers means you're doing normal damage. Purple means you're not doing anything to them.
Pronto.
Oh, missed it. I actually did it too early.
On top of it. Pronto, you're up.
So far, so good. Yeah. Ugh. Another potion. I'm gonna use this warp point right here. There we go. Yeah, we're level 1. These are level 12. So I'm biting up more I can chew right now.
Nice one, Pronto.
Where'd you learn that one, Noct?
Steaks. Yum. See, I can't warp strike.
I'll cover.
Pronto, you're up.
framework.
I'm impressed.
Get him while he's down.
Let it be done. That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
Alright. So now we got a new recipe. Whenever you get certain materials from ingredients like peppers or stuff like that, or steaks from enemies, you actually will come up with new recipes. Got a treasure chest over here. So we're gonna see what that is. Either a sellable item or something that we can equip. Sellable item. Gonna do the sneak attack.
Ready for this? Count on it. Yeah.
Batter up. Oh. There we go. Get him while he's down. Yep. Go.
Not Pronto, you're up.
Oh, hi there, opening. Keep the runs in my sight.
Uh-oh.
Knew I could count on you, buddy.
You might come in handy someday.
You also have to use potions on your friends here too. Wow.
This one's just for you.
There we go.
Feisty little devil.
Get it out.
Go.
Pronto.
Uh-oh.
Biggie, look out.
Pronto, you're up.
There we go.
Nice one, Pronto. Pronto.
Big weapon like that, leave you wide open. Try another.
Now.
Coming up.
Not getting away from me.
I think we're in for a fight.
More than we bargained for.
Gotta recover. There we go.
Pronto, you're up. Nice one, Pronto.
It's nothing. Hell yeah!
There we go.
Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
Okay, and there should be one more quest. So we still got those to go. Still those to go. We only done once, and that was the hardest one actually. I wonder why the gauge is not there. Usually there would be the gauge on top of here, but it's not showing it.
Remember, they're just as scared of us.
Easy as they come.
Never knew what hit him.
There we go.
Focus, not. Knowing your enemy's half the battle.
Go.
I'll say.
What can I say?
Want some?
Enemy down.
Back to it.
Moving on. Yeah, usually it will show the gauge on top of here. I don't know why it's not showing it. Uh-oh.
The hunt is on.
They won't know what hit him.
My pleasure.
Go. Now we can't stay out here for too long. As you can tell, right now it is in fact 5 o'clock. Right there it says 17 with the sun. It's actually military time. Now we can't take any dual horns because those are level 12 and we're just barely level 1.
Could use a break.
Wuss.
I am not into wildlife. More of a pet guy.
Stop bitching and start killing.
Get out!
Get lost. Here I am.
Alright.
Outstanding.
Yep.
Moving on. Now, in case you're wondering, we cannot fight this thing that's over here. That is way too powerful. Uh-oh. That's like a level 45 to level 30 or level 50, so yeah, that thing will destroy us. Oh, one down. Boom.
Hey, Pronto! Stay on your feet!
So far, so good. Target eliminated. Moving on.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go. On to the next quest. But I believe that one doesn't show up until daytime. It's not daytime anymore. It is, in fact, gonna be nighttime. We can try and see if we can get to it in time, but I sincerely doubt we're gonna get to it.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
You can unequip the jacket, but it does
Let's hit up the
decrease
Sounds
your
reasonable
defense. Oh, let's go for some product
Are you joining
placement.
us?
I mean by product placement, I mean by cup noodles.
They've got cup noodles outside the city? All right.
Might be worth investing in a few servings in the event our pantry runs bare.
Well, put it on the list.
When a big guy goes, they got cup noodles. Alright. Be serious.
I'm going all out. Just don't get too carried away. Chill when it's
Another one out!
Nope. Alright.
Yep.
Yep, looks like we're not gonna make it in
None the
time.
worse for wear.
It's already
Bring on the
7.
next one.
As you can already tell, it is dark and we cannot go any further because the fiends that show up at night, or as they call them, demons, they are way overpowered and we cannot defeat them. And nor do we have weapons that can defeat them. So, we gotta go back into town.
What can I do you for? Y'all did good.
What's that?
No surprises.
Now you can redo them again, but you won't get the same item or the same amount of gil.
I can tell you all about the area.
Nah, we're good, man.
If y'all liked it, come on back.
We are in fact going to head in for the night. In fact, let's go ahead. Let's see, every time you rest at a haven, outpost, or anywhere loggings at outpost or town cost money, but provide an experience bonus. Since I have an exclusive item that I actually bought and paid for, it is not 30, it is in fact $15. Isn't that bad?
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! About time!
Huzzah. Level up. Now we're level 3. Yep, there's where his photos come in effect. So yeah, you can actually scroll through them.
Well
Save
taken.
whatever, which one you want.
Not bad. These bastards were a pain.
Nailed it. Why can't I warp too? So unfair.
Cup noodles product placement. Each one has their definition. Now you can do that as well. We're gonna go ahead and take care of that last task to do, and then we're gonna come back.
Chop chop, Prompto.
There in a jiffy.
Before we do anything else, let's go to our ascension. Let's see. We're gonna go to recovery. Actually, that doesn't sound too bad. Neither does this. First aid. This will unlock your friends to actually help you out whenever you're in danger.
Let's move.
Yeah.
You're on fire today.
Now we attack a little bit more harder. As in any other RPG.
Let's be done with this rift.
And on we go.
Yep. Watch your right.
Got it.
Surprise!
Try to hit him from behind. Want to team up? Stay close.
Got it.
Claudio! I got it!
Get lost. Farewell.
Oh?
Yeah.
So far so good.
Jojo, how about this? Prompto, you're up. I'm impressed.
Oh.
Claudio,
Don't miss!
we're on the same page.
Yeah!
Oh, I missed.
Locals with the
Go.
Hey, Prompto! Stay on your...
Prompto.
Oh, hi there, opening.
We got 3 of them left.
Prompto, you're up.
Each time you use an ability, they'll get stronger and stronger.
Ignis, if I may.
Allow me.
Try this.
Holding up okay.
Prompto.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Getting by.
I'll cover!
Prompto, you're up.
So far so good.
Nice one, Prompto.
Brilliant.
No big deal.
Prompto! Got it! Prompto!
So far, so good. Alright.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
Now we make our way back. Nicely done.
So how's it going, boys?
Here's the last hunt.
Nice work out there. How's about a bite to eat?
We're gonna
Bet you
eat
youngins
something.
got an appetite.
I'm gonna eat this.
Won't be a sec.
Look out, stomach.
And there are certain foods that when you do eat, you will actually gain benefits like that, and also Ignis there will actually get a couple of
Y'all be
ideas.
sure not to overeat.
Now we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna save the game here. There we go. Alright, it's gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video right here. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and hit the notification bell to be updated with new content. And I'll go ahead and get started on part 2. You have a good day. Thanks for watching.